Alright, what's up everybody? We're live again with more Batman the Enemy Within. Give me 1 second here to get started. Okay, we got the stream pulled up. Let me post my intro comment. Okay, mic is on, that's good to know. Alright, we'll pin that comment. And here we go. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, now we're good. Just trying to find something. Taking a long time to load anyways today. Alright, here we are. So we're going to be playing through episode 3 today called Fractured Mask with the seeming or apparent return of Catwoman. She is seemingly working with this pact that Joker has assembled or become a part of. So last episode was really good. We got to get introduced to more of the pact and more of the infiltration type stuff. Mr. Freeze is here, Harley Quinn, Bane. There's some heavy hitters in this lineup here, so yeah, and then of course Joker as well. Now we did end up leaving Harley Quinn at the scene of the crime in the last episode, so we'll see how that goes down, how that shapes up the story. Apparently you could either choose to leave Bane or leave Harley, so I didn't know you could do that, but Harley got left behind, so yeah. But now Catwoman has swooped back up into the story, and here we go. Alright, so Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationships with his new allies. So I'm very excited to see how this goes. Garbage stream, I didn't ask. Hop on for it. Nope, no. I don't think so, Scott. And I also did come in 3rd place today, guys. Just want to let you know. What I've learned is I am like really bad with the shotgun. Like I think it's the Vanguard shotgun, the one where like you use the left hand to like pump it. That's the thing that got me killed today. It took him like 10 minutes to pump the shotgun, and I ended up getting killed. So 3rd place, yay. Alright, here we go. Old 5 points, 2:46 a.m.
This city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan
Oh yeah,
failed.
I forgot about this.
Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
Yeah, what's up, Aberdeen?
Or foe?
There's Catwoman.
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle.
Nice to
This
meet
is
you.
Mr. Wayne's first foray into
I'm
the
charmed.
field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Let's get a repeat of what happened in season 1,
You have
please.
the device.
Can we run that back, please?
Harley said your gems were in her
Or
safe.
on it?
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Scott, grown man, by the way, grown man. Timber, aren't you? You're probably graduating soon.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
I find it weird that we have his body.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Okay. Nope.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Alright, scan Riddler's eye for Catwoman.
Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would
So
the
that's
agency
the-
transport him like this?
Well, there's Billy. He's in the
This
stream
doesn't
now.
add up, Bruce.
Got the whole gang here.
Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Riddler killed
You're
him.
right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
This is kind of grotesque.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into.
Desecrating
When I
poor
certainly
guy's
didn't
body.
expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I'm working against them.
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right?
Catwoman
Whatever
will
your
remember
plan
that.
was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Why are you here? Where have you been? Did you come back from me?
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce. Because the world revolves around you. But, you know,
I thought he would ask
I
that a little
suppose
more
there are worse people to run
flirty,
into.
like.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Back already? That can't be possible. Oh, she is back.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, Sugar?
John sure did.
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
Oh. Uh-oh. What? What
So
the?
speak up if there are any objections.
Bro, Bane is not getting taken out, bro.
This out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end.
Would that even,
This
like,
is
hurt
over.
Bane?
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak It almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
I'm on your side. I'm never nervous.
Do I look nervous to you?
I will remember that.
Excuse me, Peanut Gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. I ain't
Okay.
gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Thank you.
Then, let's get back to work.
Maybe I shouldn't have shown the tough guy
If
stance.
anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
That is dangerous. Thanks for the assist.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
Bruh.
It's
course
like
it
he
is.
knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me.
Well, then why show me the laptop?
Riddler had a beef with his former employees.
She's like, I got a problem,
Cooking up some
and
very dangerous
you're not allowed to
and
solve
super
it.
Fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
Yeah, maybe
I've
stop
been able to
asking
piece
questions,
together most of
Batman.
his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Oh,
Out of here in a
yeah. Woo.
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my
Reporting
job.
shit. Okay, pal. Whatever you say.
I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Good points. Take it too.
Let's go.
I'll grab
Catwoman,
some
this
snacks.
this area over here looks very suspicious. Please, we have to go
It's not
search
my
the bedroom
story.
right away.
Cat lady, are you more of a
This is what I say. Be careful with him.
trumpet-shaped
John
cold
keeps things
bicycle?
interesting. Wait, I missed the option. What did they say there? Let's go. Catwoman, this area. I don't know. I was talking. I don't even know what happened there. We have to go search the city right away. I don't know. Let's just say John keeps things interesting.
Asking. I'll bring both.
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Catwoman will
Who's
remember
ready
that.
to hit the road?
You know, I'm beginning to think it's
Who
not
are
a
you
good
gonna
thing.
tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend.
I do not.
Never
Yep.
betray me.
Whatever you say.
Oh, sweet,
Harsh but harsh.
innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Who's we, Tambor? Who's we? We is certainly not me. Alright, there you go. There's a little intro. Did not get a trophy for completing episode 1 or chapter 1.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Oh, come on. We are not picking that up, bro. Are you kidding me?
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the
Find us a
abode of
way
a man
in,
who asked
check
me to
the
steal a
tracks.
Renoir, that's for sure.
See if anyone's
Why don't
around.
you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Hey, hands off, pal.
Waller.
Glad you answered.
Bro didn't even like turn around the wall to
Listen
accept the
about
phone call.
convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. I'm sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Thanks for
It's
the
for the
apology.
apology.
I'm trying my best here, Bruce. I hate to say it, but I underestimated just how ruthless and capable these freaks are. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes are a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location.
Okay, come on.
She
Okay,
needs to
Batman,
move.
Batman, you can hang up the phone
Stay
now.
put
You can hang
for
up the
now
phone.
and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
You hang up now, please.
Doc,
Okay, we're
I'll
good, we're
have
good.
what she's having.
We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Okay.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Oh, Joker with a crowbar. I can try.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share alike is what I always say.
Yeah, I didn't want to grab it, be too aggressive, so we'll just do this. More silent approach. Thank you.
Who's there? Don't move!
Who's this schmuck?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Yeah, I know
Detective
who you
Bullock,
are.
right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in.
No, you're
I've been
not.
asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Now, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree.
Gonna have to take him down,
Bruce
Batman.
freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
Punch him.
Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Knock him out. There we go. This is Alternate Cop. Hell yeah. Bullock will remember that.
wonderful! Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long.
I don't think he would have accepted a bribe, and I didn't want Joker to hit him, so... Yeah. There you go, episode 3. Fractured Mask. There we go. Chapter 1. It's done. Unexpected Encounter, that's the name of the trophy. We're back to the Riddler murder room. The worst escape room ever.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Yep, you got the right hint there, Joker.
Where do you think you'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Okay, maybe we should have not made any promises to John.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
What else can we look at here? No statues. There we go, workbench.
This is where he built his boxes.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Get under there. What's this?
Hurt. Wonder what he was moving.
Sam, we're falling asleep. No surprise there. Bear's always sleepy.
Hey, Bruce,
Sleepy Tambor.
I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
I'll keep an eye on her.
I am. Of course I am.
Watch out, in case she tries to make a move.
That's not. I will keep an eye on her. That is like keep being suspicious. That's pretty crazy. It's just not what I was trying to choose there.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom.
Bro.
Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Well, that's fun. There's no way he's like posthumously like about to kill us right now. That's ridiculous.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Okay, what else we got? To explore the workshop to solve Riddler's puzzle. Okay, what's this? Examine or move to side. Got a loose floorboard here.
That's odd.
Okay, let's move that, I guess. Stand on it. What's the worst that can happen?
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you set on those.
Okay. So don't do anything with that yet. What the... why do I want to touch that? Bro, we're not... Are you kidding me?
Tesla coils. This whole place is an
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Go talk to John. Your hair's really green. Why'd you hate Riddler? You seem to love Harley.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Hair is really green. Yeah, how
I
that
didn't mean
happen?
to ask it. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Well, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to... Well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Yeah.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
No, I guess he's right in a way. Nice talk. Can we talk to Catwoman?
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Yeah, we can't talk to her.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
You ever think about me? How'd you meet Riddler? So why are you really here?
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know I do a lot of...
Mets win again.
Freelance.
Nice, man. That's
Let me
cool.
guess,
That's cool.
Riddler wanted a painting from
They're
the
just on fire,
Without
man.
bragging
They're
too much. It was
non-stop.
an easy job.
Pete Alonso too is insane
After
this
all,
year.
I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
What was the score of their last game?
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone.
Okay.
We're not. I'll tell you later.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
miss
Okay.
me.
John is right
2
downstairs.
to 1. Okay.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Oh, okay, Bruce. A little
Fine.
aggressive.
Of course I did. but don't read any more into it than that.
Okay, good to know. I assume these are optional talks, so I just assumed that they didn't really have much of a... They wouldn't have much of an effect. Oh, we have a pair of shoes there. We could probably put that somewhere.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Okay. I'll pick these up. Oh, got a crooked rug here. Can do something with that. Another panel. Okay.
I take you by night. By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Alright. Just take one little peek at that. Oh, alright, just turn around. Well, what? Okay, where do we think the next shoe goes? You know, who knows? Let's try this one. Will this work? There we go.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Just quick look, yep. Alright, let me try the last panel over here. I think this is the last one. There we go.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Maybe.
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll make sure it's safe. Listen to me, not Harley.
John, could you give us a moment?
Yep.
Oh,
Gotcha. You noticed that. Okay, see, yep, hell yeah, John. Let's go.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real
I could do
reason
that.
you're doing
What?
this? Out with it, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover?
Yeah,
Or
kind
is it
of.
the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything.
You look great too.
But good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this...
Stream for it again.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Get hurt.
They're lunatics. They're dangerous.
I'm dangerous too, Bruce. Or maybe you forgot that detail.
I didn't.
You told me once I had more in me than just a thief. I can handle it. Without a babysitter.
Put something else in.
Can you
two get a move on. Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Alright, what else we got here? Got a USB port, got a filing cabinet.
I think it might be a trap.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
So we open it. No. Can't open it? Can't even open it. Why even mention it if you can't open it? What else? Riddler's cane.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Okay. What else? Turn on computer.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
What's this? USB port. What was the... Okay, I don't know why you looked at that, but cool. Okay, I don't know why we can look at stuff and then there's no voice line, there's nothing.
I mean, there's gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Be funny if that's the password. Alright. How do we find a password? Got a drive.
USB drive. Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol detected.
That's great.
The decryptor!
Take it out.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Bruh. I mean, I thought we were gonna save that for later, but I guess we could do it now.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Oh, alright, just gonna throw a chair at her, or hit her with the chair.
Resourceful as always.
Oh.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
I agree. forgot I could do that.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Oh, he's recording the same thing, or the whole thing. Should we be fighting her? Everyone's gonna probably see this video and be like, something's going on here. I don't know what's going on.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Me too. Yeah, we'll do that. I knew that was gonna happen, but still, John noticed that.
Awfully
That's too
bold
bad.
move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
There we go. I want it. Sweep the leg, shark roll, sweep the leg. There we go. Oh, back down the stairs. Ow.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Oh, that's not good.
Somewhere else.
Not looking too good right now.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
4:28 a.m.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name as an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know,
I get
Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Mine too. What?
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not sure right now.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Be yourself.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So,
he'll remember
be
that.
myself. Okay. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? Who you are, Bruce?
I've always known.
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today.
Oh, I hope a moment like that finds finds me soon.
Yeah, hopefully
Must be
not.
great to be who you're supposed to be. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Hey, that's who you really are? You shouldn't suppress it.
I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
But how does that even work?
Bond with her.
Bro, who's at a cafe at 4:30 a.m.?
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
Bruh.
Say something Harley would say.
Bane's a loser.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why? You love me! So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Yo, he's gotta work a little bit. Perfect.
That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this?
Really? I guess I'm just a natural lady killer.
Okay.
Okay, hit me.
Robert Gordon mentioned?
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them.
Give the gameplay and see
like
what
a blanket.
Fuzzy. It was game, yeah. I know, right? What's going on here?
It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos.
Keep in mind, it's 4:30 a.m. right now.
It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you.
Bro is desperate.
You're my
Bro is
light
begging.
outside of Arkham.
That's crazy. He's down bad. That was beautiful. He came off weak. Try insulting her instead.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird
John
to
will
say.
remember that.
I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Yep. But he's gone. You don't think does he? I hope he's not suspecting anything. Alright, chapter 2 is done. Shot in the dark. Alright, 4:50 p.m. GCPD. Took him like 15 minutes to put on his costume.
Jim?
Evening, it's the morning,
it's good
pal.
you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you.
I was there.
You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight.
Damn.
Too many. I was counting on you. I'm sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Bruh.
He might not have been the man you thought.
Oh, please.
Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason.
He
Waller shut down any investigation
targeting
into
him.
the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. They could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look,
Bruh. Can we
just
take off the
how
mask
much
now,
do you
please?
really know about Bruce Wayne?
I want to tell him only what's public. He's not a friend. Bruce is helping you.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
Well, I
Waller
agree,
knows
he's
all of this
dangerous.
happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
He's right here.
I can't do it, but you can.
I'll keep an eye on him.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham safety is slipping
Dude,
out
come
from
on,
under me and I
take
can't
off the damn
stand it.
mask, bro. This
I know
this
your
feels
friend
like the
Catwoman's
moment.
in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Slow Jim.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know.
Come on.
Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later.
I want to tell him.
Nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her.
I trust her.
But can you trust her to do the right thing? You know what must be done.
GCPD SCPD is coming for you. Run. Send the message. Selena will remember. Alright.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've
The hell?
got a city to say.
What?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't.
What's going on here?
Too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
No.
It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
I don't like where this is going.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
Okay.
All right, good.
Making a lot of promises we can't keep.
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Let him keep it.
Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool.
John will remember that.
Cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Relationship with John has changed.
You won't be disappointed.
Bro's scaring me there. Alright, chapter 3, Motley Crue, is done. Yeah, no, I think Bruce should just told Gordon. I don't know why. I felt like the perfect moment for him to take off the cowl. I don't know why it didn't happen. I'm gonna be really disappointed if we can't tell him at some point.
Here are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember?
We should stick up for him.
We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
Bro.
What the hell is going on here?
Don't. Did he just? Oh.
Merely plugging the leak.
Wait, he just killed Timothy? Or no, he's still.
God damn it,
Still
Bane.
hanging on.
You running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
God damn it, man. What the hell, Bane? If I knew he was gonna die, I would just ignore him, I guess.
Complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Damn, poor guy.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
I like how it said too, like Timothy will remember that, and then he just gets whacked.
This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan?
Sure.
Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Yeah, I don't remember
you
that.
two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find a location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
Uh-oh.
The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out.
Damn.
And you, we need to talk.
Well, Got them separated. Somehow. So now you can swoop in and get the laptop.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on.
John, your hammer.
You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Okay.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course.
Bro just says that in the subway.
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Good. Because I need a favor. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Oh my... Come on, man. Anchored event, anchor helipad. Oh, well, I guess we're not doing none of those. Come on. There you go.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge.
Okay.
It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine.
She'll never.
Well,
okay.
Have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms.
Hop on Fort, then ask.
For what you did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance.
I'm down.
Just promise to work
Round
with me.
2.
I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
We'll do that. Yep. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. This is why we play the game. This is why we're playing. Nope, we're not stealing that decryptor. Thank you very much.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black suit.
Time to report again, yep.
We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Invite Selena to the Batcave.
Come
I'm down.
with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Okay, okay. Chat, are we back? I think we're back. We're pretty back.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Yeah, make yourself
comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me.
Focus on the stories.
I didn't give a damn about anyone
Valiant.
else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement.
Hey, just looking up for dollar options? I don't think so, pal.
Being here
No?
with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice.
Thank you.
The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe
Want more?
feel the same?
Yep.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Yes! Yes! This is why! This is why we play this game! 10 out of 10! The game of the year! Game of the century!
That's what I wanted.
And it's all over the screen.
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent.
Okay, this is a little awkward.
This has got to be good.
I guess that's insensitive.
You're right. In hindsight, it's insensitive at best.
I appreciate your apology. Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
I can't wait to get to the end of the episode and see how many people chose these options. The last time it was like 90%, bro.
Tifa 2 is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Okay, put that in.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus project.
We live in a yeah, we live in a society for real. This is our society. Tells you a lot, I guess.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Alright, talk to Alfred in your armory. Where's Catwoman? Where'd she go? She over here? Where'd she go? Oh, just appeared. Where'd she go? Yeah, Alfred can wait, you know. Okay, we got... Oh, okay, she's by the car. Alright, we're gonna go over there. No, Alfred's fine over there, he can wait.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Not even focused on storyline right now. Yeah, how could I be? Alright, let's talk to her. Just want to talk to her. See you like the back gate.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Okay, where do we go from here?
What do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Okay.
I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Okay. Right. How do I get back again? Sorry, I'm like losing focus here. Try to keep my focus. It's impossible, honestly.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm difficult to take it back at this point.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Let's go!
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
She could, steal my car, steal everything, and I wouldn't mind. I'd probably say thank you, honestly. All right, return it back here, Peter. Let's go back. We're not even gonna talk to Alfred. We're just gonna, get back to the back of Peter. Oh, this way. No, oh, sorry, wrong way. Just naturally started drifting towards that way. Alfred's approval. Yep, hell yeah.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Alright, what's going on here?
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Oh, that's Victor Fries. before.
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Bro, that's crazy. What the hell is going on here?
Voices, schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe, they're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive them, I'm closing in on them now. I know what their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Yikes. Looks painful.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Do I have to call her?
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
I don't know if I trust
I'll
her.
tell you what I know.
What other choice do I have?
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Yeah! Let's go! 10 out of 10 game here. Honestly, 10 out of 10 game. I'd argue this is probably one of the best games we've ever played on this channel. Quit playing as you, for sure. Chapter 4 is done. Hive of Villainy. I mean, Bruce had to learn it from somewhere, I guess, right?
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce.
You know, I'm just gonna tell everybody on Batman because
your own protection.
There's no season 3, you know. Oh, great.
On the floor now! On the
Bro.
floor now!
Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me, man.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy.
Just say it! Just say you're Batman!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
It's a big
Gordon,
misunderstanding.
This is all one big
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Damn.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
Gordon's gonna notice that Batman's not showing up when he needs him. I know, right? Dude, if he arrested him, and then he keeps putting up the signal, he's gonna be like, what the hell's going on here?
Calling the
Is there a
cops
chance
was
to
a
talk?
bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I didn't think you'd be that
Don't
aggressive there.
understand how you got tied up in all this.
Because I'm Batman.
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative.
What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Can we just tell her I'm Batman,
I see
bro?
now, though.
Come on.
This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman.
She won't forget that.
Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Dad was a hero.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
I can use the help.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
I don't know if I could trust Waller.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus
I mean,
was
she's not gonna
dangerous
be
then.
on the side of bad
They're
guys.
certainly worse now.
She's just gonna
This
do
whole
some
situation.
really bad
It's giving me
things to
an
take
idea.
down those guys.
I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Pact is unpredictable.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so
I don't know how I feel about this.
When it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Suicide Squad mentioned. Okay, chapter 5 is done. One more left.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
May all be involved.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution.
I don't know how I feel about this,
man.
man.
Contacts to Waller.
I don't like
Let
this.
her know I'm here.
No!
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while
I don't like what's going on here. I don't like this. This feels like a trap, bro.
Waller?
This is like trap in all caps.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
But they can't. They wouldn't be selling me out. They wouldn't turn against me now.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, God.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I can isolate temperatures. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what the? We got people in here.
That appears to just be a patron.
Okay. Receptionist.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
What else? Nothing here. Got something.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
I don't like this. Something's fishy here. Alright, whatever. I guess we're going in.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Can I not go in yet? No? Alright.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Okay. What else? There's gotta be something, no? Who's this?
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh,
Waller, I need to go.
Who's this?
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
It's the black site.
Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
Bane will remember that. I could try to turn them against each other, too.
Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna do some fighting there, but I guess not. I mean, he literally told him what he was gonna do. I mean, come on, Batman. What are you doing, man?
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Oh boy. Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here.
Oh boy. Don't get out of this, I guess. I mean, he could probably take Harley on. Probably not Bane, though.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
Right,
you need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad.
Yeah.
Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all
This is kind of creepy.
to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Bruce.
It's like the best option.
What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book.
Who is Tiffany?
I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
Oh, boy.
Weirdest thing. The laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here!
Oh.
When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Oh, no.
Harley, do you mind?
Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Oh.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Hit me again.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted
In this stream? No thanks, pal.
We both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out.
Can't give up, Catwoman.
The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know.
I mean, I could probably take the fall on Batman after all, so...
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead.
Catwoman, it was me.
It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Nope. Well, guess that's how we're gonna end it. Or, nope. Not yet. I mean, I'm Batman, so, you know, it's not like I'm gonna die. There's Freeze. Oh, they got her anyways. Oh no.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
I don't know, like this. How are we gonna get out of this? Oh, okay.
You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
Got what you want.
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
That's nice.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
No, it's Ambler.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Who the hell is Tiffany? Alright, how are you gonna get out of this one, Batman? We're just gonna die? That's not too good there. Alright, there we go. Chapter 6 is done. Episode 3 is over. Descent into Darkness is the name of that chapter. Alright, you and 70% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. He felt sorry for letting shoot down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt-ridden. You and 90% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He was annoyed when Catwoman evaded him in GCPD. He was frustrated when you tried to resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. That's good. You and 70% of players did something that will make Waller furious. She felt forgiven when you accepted her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site raid. She will be furious that you gave up your cover. Yeah. You and 87% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you had let her in on your Batman secret. You and 70% of players left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people needed to be dealt with. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. You and 52% of players left Selina feeling horrified. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see the Batcave. When you gave yourself up to protect Selina, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. She warned Catwoman that GCPD was coming after her. 61% of people did. Okay. What dating advice did you give John? Even 64% of players coached John to be himself. Okay. You told me about Arkham. Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? 82% of players told Tiffany about the Batman secret. Did you out yourself as the mole or put the blame on Catwoman? You and 82% of players took the fall and were left in one of Mr. Freeze's crowd chambers to die. Okay. There we go. That is the end of episode 3. We have 2 more episodes left. Episode 4 next, and then 5 right after. Okay, pretty crazy ending today. Every episode ends off on a cliffhanger. That was certainly a cliffhanger. I don't really see how Batman's going to make it out of there, but we'll see. But anyways, episode 3 is over. We'll move on to episode 4 next. What ails you? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Alright, that will do it for today for Batman the Enemy Within. Yeah, great episode for sure, Abden. I agree with you, man. That was a really good episode. I was waiting to see when the act would fall, or if it would fall apart, and I was not expecting it to fall apart just yet. I thought it would maybe fall apart like halfway through episode 4, but yeah, really good episode. Loving it so far, and I really want to see how the hell Batman's going to get out of that one. So yeah, that will do it. All right, Tiffany's Lucius is okay. No, because the way she was talking about it, it sounded like it was some sort of like romantic interest. I'm like, we've never had anybody come into the story that's named Tiffany. That's like a romantic partner of Batman, so it makes no sense. But okay, I get it now. Let's hope he doesn't, or she doesn't kill Tiffany. I thought they were like talking about Selina, but they just kept saying the wrong name. But I was like, that doesn't make any sense. So, all right, cool. All right, well, that's it for now. Have a good night, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.